Might have said that she should have gone to therapy instead of getting involved in the adult content industry, but guess what? She's using her popularity, which is a byproduct of her past profession, to get engagement and attention. If men only want her for her body but don't even want to know what her favorite color is, she better reflect on what she's putting out. Speaking of attention, listen to this.
Listen, let me ask you something. When you're selling the house, you put a sign outside, right?
Yeah.
So why you need to walk around with a sign? Are you selling? Are you done?
But it's not. But it's me wanting to wear a dress with my.
I'm asking you a question. Innit?
Yeah, and I said you do put out a sign. But
if you want to attract ants, you put sugars down, right? Some ants is gonna come along, right?
No, but women don't wear those clothes to attract men.
That's bullshit.
They don't. I wear for me. Exactly.
Guys, come on, shut up. Like, stop it. So it's disingenuous. If a girl has her tits out, in a mini skirt, how could you say you don't want attention?
Because
if I go out in sweats, I know nobody's looking. If I go out in a mini skirt with my boobs out, then guys are looking. And it's like, okay, if a guy walked out in a clown outfit and then was confused and people said, look, that's a clown. If you walk out looking like a hoe and everyone thinks you're a hoe and now they think his wife's a hoe.
Listen,
how can you be shocked you get
just one
attention?
thing to that, but I've gone out wearing the titties them are looking righteous, is all looking good. And I've gone to a gay club like that where it's just pure lesbians. Yeah, but and I ain't wearing it to go out because I want to draw.
Talk.
Have you got a man?
No, I haven't got a man.
That's why. Because no self-respecting man's gonna want his woman walking out with all her titties out the door.
Nah.
I've been gay clubs, and even if it was a gay club, I still wouldn't go gay club with all my titties hanging out because some lesbian's gonna go for me because my titties look good. So I want to have them out on show. And when you said the one thing I don't like about women is that when a woman's saying about her man takes respect in how she is, they turn around and say the man's insecure. My man ain't insecure. My man just respects me and wants me to respect myself and to respect my body and to respect him. So because my man is telling me, oh, he don't like that when I'm going out with my dress all up my ass, it doesn't make him insecure.
No, man.
Right? Because you lot will get a man and he'll be an alpha man and you lot want all these alpha men. And then when the man puts something in place, you saying that you're insecure. And that's why the women out there single, because you don't want no one to tell you nothing. You don't want to go out with your titties hanging, titties swinging, ass hanging and swinging. And you lot think, you know what, we're all independent. We can do what we like. And no man can tell us anything because we're insecure. It's all about having self-respect for you, your man, your body, and society that you're in.
But I do respect.
And the titties are there for two kind of people. You're meant to suck on and your babies to suck on. The titties are not there for everybody else to see. Because when you're ready to eat your food, you don't go out in the street in the club and say, I'm going to eat my food in front of everyone. So when your man's sucking on your titties, they're for him only. And not to be out there sharing to everybody.
If more women thought just the way that old lady does, the world would be a much better place. If a woman has a boyfriend or husband, she shouldn't want the attention from other men, period. A woman goes out there, advertises herself by dressing in some type of way, but still wants society to accept her because she's freeing herself. In the meantime, the guy is pretty much called insecure and controlling if he wants his girl to be modest. Clown world.
Here's the other thing. It's like men just want a girl that's easy to get along with. And so if you're arguing and he can't tell me what to do, it's controlling, like that. Stop. And it's a headache to men. It's a headache. Go ahead.
I got one question for you, yeah? And be honest, don't blood clot like to me, you know. So you're going out with your titty them out and all that shit, yeah? So if man is out and man see a girl with her titty them out in the backyard, man is staring at them, are you going to get upset?
No, because I know I look good.
I'm saying your man is looking at the girl with her titty out and her bum out. Your man is staring at you like that.
I'm gonna slap his face.
What right you got?
Wait, my man or a random
You're
man?
You're a man.
And he's staring at another girl. No, but that's disrespectful.
Why?
Because why is he doing it?
So why you got your why you got your tits out then? Why can you look? You got your thing out for other to look at. Why can you look at other chicks?
That's the point. You're missing the point. It's not for other. It's because I want to wear my top.
There's no point.
Yes,
Wait.
That makes sense.
I'm sure you guys understand that man's anger. Look, this is simple. As much as women can say they dress for themselves, the reality is they can't accept that they'd invest 2 or more hours of their time putting on makeup and assembling an outfit just to Netflix and chill.
So let me
go ahead.
No, but what you're saying, yeah, is right for you. You're correct for you. What he's giving you is the man's
view
perspective. This is what you're not understanding. So what you're within your right. You're single. You're within your rights to have your titties out, have your body, whatever. You're within your rights. You get me? You look good. Go on with your thing. But here, what now? There's a consequence.
Yeah,
for every action, there's a reaction.
Yeah,
so when you look good, you're gonna, and it's outside, you're gonna attract more. You see what I'm trying to say? So what he's saying is like, he's putting the perspective of it from a man. If a man sees that, he's gonna look it. You see what I'm trying to say? So obviously, what you're saying about you don't want attention, but the consequence for you, the reaction for you acting like that, you will get attention.
But I feel like that's anywhere you go.
Let the man speak because he's had his hand up for so long. He's gonna get arm ache.
I feel like in today's day and age, women need to take responsibility for their own actions. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Who wouldn't agree with that man? Well, modern women. Accountability and modern women do not have anything to do with each other. These women show their bodies and dress provocatively, but then complain about men who objectify them and only want to pump and dump them.
Like, if you want to go out dressing how you want to dress, fine. You can do whatever you want, you know what I mean? But if you get unwanted attention, if you get guys grabbing you on the street, you're trying to walk to a cab, and you got guys running after you, doing this, that, and the other, you can't be shocked.
Yeah.
Because you're putting everything out on show and you're advertising a certain way, and you're attracting a certain type of man. You're like, if you're dressed a certain way, like everyone knows it after the club, all of the wolves are out. They're all looking. They're looking to take something home. Yeah. If you're standing on the street waiting for a cab and you got your titties out and your ass out, the wolves are coming.
Simple as that. The wolves are out there not to be gentle, but to go after their prey. Let's check some comments. The need to be right is super strong. This is the case study why you don't even give ladies like this your attention, fellas. No shade to her, she's allowed to think what she wants, it's her prerogative, but don't waste your time, fellas. She basically said it's disrespectful for her man, if she ever gets one, to look at other women who are showing their bodies off, but it's completely fine if other men look at her when all her goods are showing. That's like telling your boyfriend he can't have any female friends, but she gets to keep all her male ones. That's like saying a man can't keep their options open, but a woman can. I think these type of women just don't understand the idea that they have to give a shit about what their partner thinks, whether they think it is controlling or not. And she's lying when she says she doesn't dress for attention, when as soon as the guy in the back says she looks good, she starts feeling herself and does a little dance. The hypocrisy. Any episode with Auntie on is pure gold. She needs to be on more. She really knows how to put these delusional ladies in their place. She ain't afraid to call out men's bullshit either. They think that because they aren't dressing for the purpose of going and picking up a guy, that they're dressing for themselves. But the reality is they do it to feel good about themselves. But what makes that make them feel good about themselves is the attention/validation they get. Even if they go to a lesbian bar, the reality is that they are happy that other women are jealous of how they look. She absolutely dresses for attention. 100% anything else is a lie in the extreme. She's literally arguing for the right to look like a 304, but then can't understand why she's looked at like a 304.
These girls are lying. They are lying. They are not getting dressed up, going to the club, full face of makeup, hair extensions, eyelashes for themselves. Okay? Remove the Matrix microchip and answer the question from your honest gut, ladies. Come on. Come on, you're doing it for attention. You're doing it for attention from men. You're doing it because you naturally compete with other women. That's why you're doing it.
Woman, my eyes are up here. Man, okay, I'm looking at your eyes now. Tell me you did not put on a push-up bra and low-cut dress and check yourself out in the mirror and expect men not to notice. If you can do that with a straight face, I will apologize. I got blocked by several women for telling them their tattoos weren't for them. They literally sell tattoo tours and expect us to think that. It's good to hear this from a woman's mouth because when a man says this, never underestimate a woman's ability to rationalize her feelings and abdicate herself of all accountability. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.